Welcome back to the NASCAR 14 Let's Play, ladies and gentlemen. Right now I'm about to do race 18 of 36. I'm here at Daytona International Speedway here in Daytona Beach, Florida for some night racing under the lights for the running of the Coke Zero 400. So 100% difficulty. I'll do qualifying in just a second. 48 laps, times 1 on the tire wear, times 2 on the fuel use. Cautions on, damage is off. Accept these changes. So going night racing here at Daytona, and I am driving the National Guard scheme as well. So let me do qualifying real quick and I will be right back. So I just finished up qualifying here at Daytona, and I'm not gonna lie to you, that group qualifying, it does not work at restricted plays because I didn't even make it to the second round. I just barely got out of the second round. Let's just say I start 26 in this race. But I was pushing Junior, and the two of us were working together, and then we got into some big traffic where there was like 5 or 6 cars ahead of us. And I would have expected going down the back straightaway that Junior would make a move and get by him down to the bottom lane. He did not, and when he checked up right in front of me, I wrecked him, and then I wrecked myself. And then about 3 or 4 or 5 other cars wrecked. So we had like basically a 5-car wreck during the group qualifying. It does not work at restricted plates, I'm telling you. So I missed out on the second round. So I start 26 in this race, which really don't matter here at Daytona because I could still win from back there. But let's just get on to the race itself. And I'll see if I can cut from 26 to win this race. So here we are at Daytona International Speedway in Daytona Beach, Florida for some night racing for the running of the Coke Zero 400. Let me fix something real quick. There we go. That's a lot better. And the fireworks are going off. There you see the cars lined up on pit road. And there you see more fireworks. This is a great view. Joey Logano starts on the pole. Greg Biffle starts second. Clint Boyer starts third. And Jeff Gordon starts 4th. And there's the winner's trophy if you win here at Daytona, the Coke Zero 400 winner's trophy. So let's get on to the race, and let's see if I can grab another win tonight. The pace car is off. 48 laps here at Daytona International Speedway. Joey Logano and Greg Biffle will lead us down to the green flag, and I will start from the 26th spot. And here we go. The green flag is out. We are underway here at Daytona International Speedway. Off turn number 4 to complete the first lap here at Daytona International Speedway. Kyle Busch is going to lead the first lap of the race. And I finally get to the bottom of the racetrack. I tried to do that down the back straightaway, but Marcus Ambrose was there. And did get a chance to. Alright. I love when the field just checks up in front of you like that for no reason. When we're at Daytona, you're supposed to always be on the gas. There's like no reason for the brakes unless there's a wreck. But, you know. Although it is Eugenics. Not surprised there. So I want to see if I can get up to the front. And as soon as I get up to the front, I'm going to try to be patient. I mean, I want to try to be patient now and not be too aggressive. There's really no point for it this early on in the race. Kyle Busch still leads the way here at Daytona. I want to see if I could try to get up to the front. I gotta work my way through this traffic. Jimmy Johnson is behind me. There we go. Gotta run here. How much, though? And how much will I lose? Oh, there. Oh, okay. There's a stack up. All right. So, I'm gonna try to get the. I haven't. Well, I would say I kind of got screwed at Sonoma when that should have been a win, but it turned out me finishing third because I guess time penalties do count even though black flags are off, you know? So, even though I even did the burnouts and everything, so even though I did the burnouts, went to victory lane at Sonoma, I still got credit for third. Because that's how Utenics are, I guess, you know, when, you know, time penalties, like I said, still do count, I guess, even though black flags are off. I haven't won since, I haven't got an actual win. Like I said, I'll still count Sonoma, but for actually getting a win, has it been since, Charlotte? I think Charlotte. Did I win Charlotte? Yeah, I did. I won Charlotte, did I? I think I did. I don't remember. It's been so long since I've done this game. I haven't actually played this game for 3 weeks because I've been out of town. I went to San Francisco recently, went to Arizona, went to Sonoma. I went through all that the past 3 weeks. My internet was down for a few days, which is crazy. So I haven't played this game in 3 weeks. I mean, all those videos you saw on YouTube, even though it was like a few days ago, those were all pre-recorded. Like, those were recorded at the beginning of June. So, yeah. Well, I would say at mid-June, I should say. So, yeah. So I'm trying to get back in the rhythm of my scheduling and getting back into these Let's Plays. Alright, I'm moving on up a little bit. Did I just say moving on up? Yep, I did. Oh boy, it's already starting. It's not an oval, it's an oval, right? Although this is an oval, definitely. Alright, so I'm trying to work my way up towards the top 10. I'm up to 15th right now. So I'm getting closer. Looks like if I pass Danica Patrick right here, I'll be in the top 10. Absolutely, I'm in the top 10 now. I got Michael Annette behind me. Cole Witt, the leader. Oh, I knew Stewart was going to come down. I had to get on the brakes. So, see, even though I started 26, really don't matter at Daytona or Talladega. Is that Paul Menard up there passing Eric Almirola? Oh, Junior. Oh, my goodness. Junior wanted to get down to the bottom lane. Alright. I have nowhere to go here. So far, so good. It's been a clean race. It'll get... Oh, my gosh. It's almost not... Okay. You know what? To be fair, Paul Menard, I was down there. I don't know what he was doing. I don't know what was going on there. I was just talking about how this race has been clean so far. Then Tony Stewart went up the racetrack and almost took out the field. And then Paul Menard almost took out me when I was clearly down to the bottom of the racetrack. Now I'm passing Tony Stewart for the race lead. So it took me 8 laps to go from 26th to 1st. Now, here's the thing. Not going to be aggressive being up front right now. I'll protect the bottom lane, but I'm not going to block all 3 lanes. It's too early for that. I'm just going to be patient. I'm just going to stay to the bottom. If they want to pass me up on the outside, that's fine. I don't care. But when it comes down to the final laps, I will. But no reason to possibly attempt to wreck myself. So if Jay McMurray tries to make a move underneath me like that, I'll try to block, but if they want to... Oh, yeah. See, if they want to pass me on the outside lane, I'm fine with that. Now I got Jeff Gordon behind me. I believe that's Austin Dillon behind Jeff Gordon. Yes, it is. Speaking of Austin Dillon, I'm telling you what. The Daytona night race was a great race. Horrifying ending. It was horrifying to watch. Because And after the finish, I'm talking about. Dale Earnhardt Jr. ends up winning the race, and then all of a sudden, a big red cap is behind him, and then you see a car go airborne into the catch fence. Turned out to be Austin Dillon. And let me tell you, I was really happy that Junior won at Daytona, but as soon as I saw a car go into the catch fence, I mean, at the time, I didn't know who went into the catch fence at first, but I didn't care about Junior winning at Daytona. All I cared about is if Austin Dillon was okay, because that scared the shit out of me. It scared the hell out of me. It scared the hell out of everyone. I mean, even Junior didn't celebrate at all. He was just that scared. I mean, immediately, there was like no celebration on the radio with Junior or his team. It was immediately concerned with Austin Dillon. Even Junior, he said he was about to start crying. It was that bad because he thought the Austin Dillon's car hit roof first into the catch fence. And the way that Austin Dillon's car went airborne was just something I've never seen before. It was something like out of a stunt movie, you know what I mean? Like, it just ramped off of Denny Hamlin's car, and then it went across 3 lanes of traffic. Like, it went above other drivers, which was crazy, and then right into the catch fence. I mean, it's not like Austin Dillon's car went... It's not like Austin Dillon's car spun around, went backwards, and then got airborne like that. It just ramped off of Hamlin's car, and then it was on from there. I mean, that was one of the scariest wrecks I've ever seen. Probably the scariest wreck I've seen in NASCAR in recent history. Because I really don't care for Austin Dillon. I actually don't like him. But you do not want to see anyone in that situation. No matter what driver it is, you do not want to see anyone fly into the catch fence. Because that could be death right there. But that just shows how much safety NASCAR has improved over the last, 10 to 15 years? Ever since Dale Earnhardt lost his life here at Daytona? It's amazing on the safety improvements, and I tell you what, that catch fence held up really well. It injured 5 fans, but luckily only minor injuries. That could have been a lot worse, Austin Dillon's wreck right there. And kudos to the pit crew members, juniors. I know Casey Mears' pit crew was out there. Forgot who else was out there. But kudos to the pit crew members that ran out there to Austin Dillon to help him. And I'm really happy NASCAR didn't penalize the crew members for helping Austin Dillon, because I know it's unsafe to run out there on the racetrack, but, you know, at that moment, everyone's panicking. It's, you know, you're not thinking about any other safety but going out there and help Austin Dillon. You know? I mean, you should have seen my reaction. And I wish I filmed my reaction to that finish of the Daytona race, because, oh my gosh, did my heart stop. I mean, I was cheering for Junior, and I was cheering after he crossed the start-finish line, and then all of a sudden, when I see a car go in the catch fence, immediately, I was, like, so scared. I was, like, praying that Austin Dillon was okay. And I was just happy that Austin Dillon climbed out of that car and walked away under his own power, and did the Lane Frost wave to the fans too. That was awesome. That was the best sight of the night, was seeing Austin Dillon climb out of that car and walk away. And when you walk away from an accident like that, that just shows how much safety NASCAR has put into in NASCAR. With the race cars, with the track, and for the fans, anything. NASCAR has done a very good job with safety, and I give kudos to them for that, because if that was 10 to 15 years ago, Austin Dillon would have probably been seriously injured, or he could have been dead. But just thank God everyone was alright, and thank goodness Austin Dillon was okay. So now let's get back into this race. I'm still leading the way. It looks like Kyle Busch is behind me. Ryan Truex, I should say. Marcus Ambrose, Dale Earnhardt Jr. is back there. I'm still leading the way. Looks like soon we're going to be pitting, because I'm looking at my fuel gauge and it's at orange right now. But so far, so good. Alright, looks like Kyle Busch and Dale Earnhardt Jr. are trying to pass me up on the outside lane. Did my internet just go out? I think it did. So I'm looking at my laptop and there's... Yep, my internet just went out. Well... It's okay because tomorrow I'm getting new internet. I'm getting away from Time Warner. Because I moved up the Time Warner cable, like, back in April. And let me tell you something. Worst decision I've made. Worst decision I've made. I should have stuck with AT&T. I never really had any problems with AT&T. You know, I don't know why I switched. I don't know why I got away from AT&T and moved on to Time Warner. If nothing was wrong with AT&T for me, why did I move? Why did I switch? That was stupid on my part. So, thank goodness I'm getting AT&T back tomorrow because Time Warner is out of here. It's not coming back, and I'm not going to switch to Time Warner ever again. That was the worst decision. One of the worst decisions I've made. So I guess I won't be uploading this video anytime soon. Hopefully, maybe well, maybe after I get AT&T back tomorrow, maybe I'll upload this video. I don't know. It's Sunday, July 12th as I'm recording this. So, looks like Jimmy Johnson's on the outside of me, trying to pass me for the race lead. He's got Cole Witt pushing him, and I got Michael Annett pushing me. And that's Brian Vickers. And then you got Kyle Busch up on the outside lane. It's a good battle. It's a good race so far. It's been clean. Couple of moments it would have almost been disastrous, but yeah. So far it's been a clean race. But soon we will be pitting. And it looks like this could turn into a 2 pit stop race. Alright, I'm going to pit not this time by, but next time by. I see a couple drivers heading down pit road right now. Probably a few will come down pit road. Yep, here comes Parker Kligerman. He's going to be the first one to come down pit road. Looks like a few other cars as well. I'm going to be pitting next time by. Looks like Casey Mears is trying to pass me up on the outside lane. And Brian Vickers. You got Kurt Busch up there. I got Jeff Gordon behind me. Whoa, Vickers. Got Brad Keselowski. Who is this? Is that Michael McDowell? Absolutely it is. Alright, Casey Mears is slowing down. See if I can get by him, except Jeff doesn't go with me. That's great, right? Kurt Busch going underneath Brian Vickers for the race lead. Alright, I'm going to be pitting this time by. Brad Keselowski comes down. Alright, I'm going to pit this time by. Alright, here I come down pit road. Making the first pit stop for me. Oh, slow it down, slow it down, slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. Oh, Jeff! Alright, I did slow it down enough to go the speed limit, but Jeff was pushing me. Alright, let me see. Fuel, yes. Alright. So, first pit stop of the night comes on lap 20 to 21. Here we go. First pit stop of the night. 4 tires, full tank of fuel. Yep, my internet is down. That's poopy. Alright, so here I go. I'm back out and away here at Daytona International Speedway after completing my first pit stop. We'll see what happens from then on. Don't think it's a good idea for me to have a big lead. They're going to catch me anyway. Because they're going to have some drafting help, and I'm not going to have any. So I'm heading back onto the racetrack. Michael Annett is still staying out as of right now. Looks like that's Jeff. Yep, Jeff going behind me. I can't tell who's that behind Jeff. But Michael Annett looks like he's one of those drivers that still stayed out on the racetrack. They're side by side behind me. I mean, if they want to get up to me, I believe that's Kurt. Yep, that is Kurt Busch. They're going to catch me sooner or later, though. Because they're going to get bunched up and I'm going to get passed. Some more drivers off pit row. I'm about to get back in the top 10 right now. Casey Mears, Tony Stewart, Austin Dillon, Paul Menard, Kyle Busch, they're out in the way. Brian Vickers is out in the way. Here comes Michael Annett down pit road. I just got by Brian Vickers there. Kevin Harvick is one of those drivers that haven't pitted yet. I don't know who else. There's one more driver that is pitting right now. I know Harvick, Annett, and someone else. I tell you what, if Jeff Gordon and Kurt Busch stay side by side, they're never gonna catch me. You gotta help each other out if you want to catch me. Alright, so here I come. Let's see. Oh, Jimmy Johnson, okay. Oh, whoa, there's a crash. What in the world just happened there? Alright, there's a big wreck behind me. I know it involves these two. What? What? Michael Annett? He was on pit road. How did he get across the racetrack that way? That is crazy. You Technics, am I right? That's how they are with this game. And he's still gonna be in fourth? What? Look at that. Okay, game. He was just stopped on the racetrack and Jeff Gordon just killed him. Alright, going back green flag racing after an unexpected caution. What the hell? So back at the restart, with 24 laps to go, Jimmy Johnson is going to split the middle, make it 3 wide. You know what? Why did I choose the outside lane? Now I'm going to be stuck up here. I don't know why I went to the outside lane. Why did I choose the outside? See, if that was another racetrack, I would have chose the outside lane. But I should have went to the inside lane. I don't know what I was thinking there. That's okay. Got plenty of racing left to go. I'll get back up to the front sooner or later. Although Kevin Harvick's going really slow up here. He's checking up the field. Alright, at least I got to the middle lane. Alright, so the field is bunched up again. You know what? We're still going to have to make one more pit stop. In about, what? 17 to 18 laps? I don't know. Around there. Alright, I am stuck in the middle lane. This is not good. I got Danica behind me. Got the cars passing me on the inside lane. Oh my god! That was my fault. I came down on Yaley there. Oh man, I do not like where I'm at. Why did I choose the outside lane is beyond me. That's how stupid I am. I don't think straight. Alright, that... okay, we survived. Oh, great. Now I'm stuck on the outside again. Oh, wait, no, maybe. Can I... Please? Alright. Sorry, Johnson. I didn't mean to put him in the wall there. Yes, I got to the bottom lane. Thank God. I'm surprised that wasn't a wreck, though. I hate being in the middle lane, especially with this game. I mean, if it was like the EA Sports NASCAR games, when EA Sports used to make them, I would have been fine in the middle lane. But just the AIs and the computer cars in this game, they're just out of control, and I do not like how they race. That's why I don't like being 3 wide on this game. And I don't mind being 3 wide, just I don't like being in the middle or the outside lane. I like the bottom lane where if there is a wreck, I could just always go all the way down to the bottom to miss it. So I'm trying to get back up to the front after I did an idiotic decision. After I made an idiotic decision of choosing the outside lane on the restart. Looks like Brad Keselowski and Kyle Busch are side by side. I got Danica Patrick behind me. Alright. I did not mean to do this. Goodbye, Ryan Truex. Whoa! He almost came up and got my corner panel. My goodness, dude. So that Michael Annett and Jeff Gordon... I cannot speak. That Michael Annett and Jeff Gordon incident right here on the front straightaway that brought out that caution, I expect that to be on YouTube as a separate video, as a fail moment. because I'm actually starting that series now, where if there's a fail on any videos I do, like, you know, the very first fail I uploaded was about me being stupid and saying it's not an oval, it's an oval. I just messed up again. It's not an oval, it's an oval. That quote, as a matter of fact, has become famous for me and for a lot of others that are fans and have subscribed to my YouTube channel. Seriously. Because that's something I'm always going to remember now, is me saying that. It's not an oval, it's an oval. That's always going to be a thing. I'll remember when I go to Watkins Glen on the NASCAR 14 and NASCAR 15 Let's Play. I'll remember saying it right. It's not an oval, it's a road course. I remember saying that. Hopefully I'll say it right. Watch I mess up again. It'll most likely happen. This is tight racing, I'm telling you, right here. Look at Brad Keselowski. Martin Truex Jr. Danica. Come on, Bowman. Speed up. I need to get around you. I'm going for the race lead. 3 wide. Oh my gosh. Bowman was not giving me any room. But I do have the race lead again. And there's Dale Earnhardt Jr. behind me. Got David Gilliland, Trevor Bayne. It was like Jeff Gordon is coming back up through the pack. I would say Michael Annett should have been back there. He still restarted 4th for whatever reason. But Jeff Gordon's coming from the back up to the front. Not gonna let anyone to my inside. I'll let him pass me on the outside lane, but no one to my inside. Alright. Oh my goodness. I was wanting to come back down because I know Jeff Gordon had a run on me. But I didn't think he had that big of a run. I almost took myself out there. And poor Jeff. Could have been another incident. Look at Austin Dillon through the middle. He's getting pushed by Eric Almirola. I'm not sure who Jeff's getting pushed by. It's a blue car, I know that. Looks like it's Casey Kane. It is Casey Kane. Some drivers are down pit road right now. Are they thinking about maybe pitting early and having that strategy? I don't know. Alright, so looks like side-by-side battle for the lead with me and Dale Earnhardt Jr. Who do you think Daytona is cheering for? Probably Dale Earnhardt Jr. It's never me. Alright, we're gonna get some traffic here for the drivers that are leaving pit road right now. They're down the back straightaway. Soon we're probably gonna be catching them. Alright, I gotta get to the bottom because Casey Kane is coming. Yep, look at the cars in front of me. These 4 cars pitted. And they're gonna be in the way. Lap traffic, I'm telling you. Here's Michael Annett. Oh, yep. He is slowing down the field up there. 15 laps to go. I got Ricky Stenhouse on the outside of me, but he's gonna get held up by JJ Yeley, and the whole outside lane is too. We got Ryan Truex. I gotta get around him. See, now look at this. I'm gonna pull away, and it's not gonna be funny. You just gotta love this game. See, if in real life they would get out of the way. Not in this game, they do. There's Michael Waltrip. I'm gonna try to get around him as he's gonna pull up in front of me. Dick. That's what he gets. I wanted to pass him on the outside lane. He wants to come up the racetrack. Alright, now the whole field is here. I knew they were going to catch me again. Who is this right here on the apron? That's Alex Bowman. Alright, I just decided to leave that middle lane open. I'm an idiot. Now I'm going to be stuck on the outside lane. I'm going to be stuck behind Ryan Truex. It's going to be a mess. I'm sandwiched between the 2 Truex. except one of them is better than the other. Alright. Actually worked out great. I thought I was going to get stuck on the outside lane, and then that was on it from there. Not for this race, but for now. Ooh, man. Oh, here comes Joey Logano getting a run. Came up in front of Denny Hamlin there. Parker Kligerman pitted. Alright, I do not want anyone into that inside lane. So far, so good. Oh my god. Oh, what a save! There's gonna be a caution though. That was my fault. My fault. I let the bottom lane open again. Joey Logano was on the inside and I came back down. Alright, Michael Waltrip. He went, yep, there he goes. A lap down too. Man, that was all me there. That was all me. Alright, I'm gonna make my final pit stop here. What's gonna really suck, although I'm not gonna lose too many positions. The drivers that already pitted is definitely gonna stay out. So I'm gonna make my final pit stop here. I'm gonna take on the 4 tires, even though it really don't matter here at Daytona, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Let me check my fuel. Yeah, I'm gonna take full. I'm not sure if I'll have enough just on splash, just to be safe. Full tank of fuel. So final pit stop of the night. So that caution was caused by me. That was just me being an idiot. That was my fault. I left the bottom lane open again, and then Joey Logano was trying to pass me on the inside, and I came straight down in front of him. Alright, a couple of cars came out ahead of me. So let's see. I'm going to restart 7th. Okay. Matt Kenseth going to be the race leader. Ricky Stenhouse is outside. Alright, so here we go. This is going to be an 11-lap shootout. Or will we have another caution? We don't know. The pace car is off. And we're about to go green for the final laps. This could get intense. This could get aggressive. This could get wild. Here we go. Green flag back in the air. 11 laps to go. Matt Kenseth leads the way on the restart with Ricky Stenhouse to the outside. Then you got Dale Earnhardt Jr., Joey Logano, David Gilliland, Kyle Busch, me, Casey Kane, Jeff Gordon, and Kurt Busch in the top 10. So this could get intense. Alright, Jeff, let's go. And you're... alright, that's fine too. Man, if you would have followed me. Alright, it looked like Dale Earnhardt Jr. is going to go for the race lead with 10 laps to go. Or coming to 10 laps to go. Trying to get around Matt Kenseth. But here I come for the race lead. I got Jeff Gordon behind me. Coming down to the start-finish line. 10 laps to go here at Daytona International Speedway in the Coke 0400. I just took the lead away from Dale Earnhardt Jr. Jeff Gordon second, Dale Earnhardt Jr. third, Matt Kenseth fourth. This could get intense. Got me leading, Jeff Gordon second, Danny Hamlin third, Danica Patrick fourth. Here comes Danica Patrick with a run. Whoa, Jeff Gordon tries to come down in front of Danica. Does not work. Here comes Danica. Alright, Joseph, why don't you just keep leaving that bottom lane open? I mean, why not, right? Trevor Bayne in the 21 car behind me. Oh, Danica right up in front of me. Ooh, man. Oh, my gosh. That was me. I got in the back of her. This could get tight. Oh, come on now. I've been not smart leaving that bottom lane open. And I'm not doing it on purpose. It's just... for whatever reason, I'm not seeming to hold that line well. And now we got a lap car in front of us that's going to get in the way soon. I better get to the bottom lane. Oh my gosh. Casey Mears, 3 wide, to the lead. Oh, McMurray, I'm sorry. Oh, what? I didn't hit him the second time. I did not do that. Got 2 cars up here. Got Josh. Whoa, Josh Wise. I don't know who else is that up there. Is that a... Oh, my goodness. Got 8 laps to go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Come on now. Oh, boy. Oh, god damn. Oh, really? Oh, no. Yep, there we go. And there goes Landed Castle. I saved it, though. I'm fine. I'm fine. Who else? I can't tell who else is that down there. I believe that's Kenseth. It's not Ambrose, because I just saw Ambrose up here. That was a nice save by me. Unfortunately, Landed Castle did not save it. And that was Paul Menard that was also involved. There you see him down there. Alright, that was not the last caution race. This is now going to get wild. So where am I going to be at? Oh my goodness, I'm going to be in the back. David Gilliland's going to restart as the race leader with Alex Bowman to his outside, and I'm going to restart on the outside lane in 14th. Not good. So I do want to try to get to that inside lane. So the pace car is off once again. 6 laps to go. The final 6 laps of this race. David Gilliland, your race leader. I'll restart 14th. Will this be the race to the finish? Green flag in the air. We're back underway. 6 laps to go. I need to find a way to get to that bottom lane or else I'm screwed. If I keep falling back, I'm not going to be able to win this race. I gotta find a way to get to the bottom. Oh, can I get to the bottom? Yep, got there. Nice. Got behind Paul Menard and in front of Ryan Truex. Now, let's see if I can get to the race lead. That inside lane is going to start moving. Ooh, it's getting tight. This is going to get exciting. Oh, David Gilliland pulls down in front of me. He's falling back. He restarts the race leader. Here we come, down to the start-finish line. 5 laps to go here at Daytona International Speedway. AJ Allmendinger, your race leader. And I'm running back in 9th, but that inside lane is checking up for whatever reason. Come on, who's slowing down up here? Tony Stewart. Come on, Tony, you gotta go, man. He was slowing that inside lane. That outside lane was moving and was slowing up again. Why? Come on, Danica, we gotta do something. Alright, Paul Menard, let's... Someone! Anyone! Oh, boy. I can't believe I saved it, because I would have been in the very back of this field. Thank goodness I saved it. 4 laps to go. Martin Truex is taking the race lead. Look at that, they're 3 wide up here. Alright. I guess I'll push Menard to the race lead. I tried to get underneath him and make it 4 wide. I still got Danica behind me. Come on, go! Oh my gosh. Alright, look at Paul Menard. He just slowed down. That was all him. Oh man, I almost led Danica to the inside. I do not... Okay. Alright, got to the race lead. Got by Tony Stewart. Nope. Nope. They're not. 3 laps to go here at Daytona. I'm leading away. Danica's second, and she's going to get to the inside of me. I'm not surprised I did that. God darn it. Come on, Waltrip. Push. Just get on my bumper. Wow, Landed Castle is back up here. Remember, he wrecked. See, you can go from last to first here at Daytona just like that. Alright. Got boyfriend, girlfriend up there. Danica and Stenhouse, but Danica's gonna fall back. Come on! I need to get to the bottom lane. Oh my goodness. Please! Alright. Oh, Stenhouse slowing down. Whoa, look at this run I have. Holy cow, look at this run I have. Where did I get that run? Wow, I just went for the race lead. 2 laps to go. But they're gonna catch me. Because I'm pulling away too much. If I get out too far, they're going to catch me real quick. Here comes Kyle Busch. Oh, Almirola, nope. I'm not letting you by. I'm staying down here. I don't know where I got that run down the front straightaway. That was awesome. That was an awesome move by me. Nice split the middle. Here we come off turn number 4. We're coming to the white flag this time by here at Daytona International Speedway in the Coke 0400. White flag is out. Final lap here at Daytona. Can I hold off these guys for one more lap and take the win? Casey Kane underneath Eric Almirola for second. I gotta get to the bottom lane to block Casey Kane. Off turn number 2, down the back straightaway for the final time. I'm going to do everything I can to block. Whoa, it was a little tight there. Eric Almirola getting a good push by Trevor Bayne on the outside lane. Oh no, don't tell me I'm going to lose this race. Good push. Off turn number 4, we're coming to the checker flag. Come on, Kane. Oh, I'm going to lose. Push. Nope, I lost. Oh, maybe. Oh no, Eric Almirola got it. He got a good run on the outside lane. And he wins the Coke 0400 here at Daytona International Speedway. I saw him coming on the outside lane. He had a run up there. I saw him coming. And I did not protect that outside lane. So, although I had Casey Kane behind me. And if I didn't block Casey Kane either, Casey Kane would have passed me on the inside lane. So, it was the right thing to do for me to stay in the bottom lane and stay in front of Casey Kane. But yeah, I almost got Eric Almirola. So let's look at the race results here. So Eric Almirola edges me out here at Daytona and wins the Coke 0400. I finished second, Trevor Bayne third, Casey Kane fourth, Jamie McMurray fifth, Kyle Busch sixth, Brian Vickers seventh, Jimmy Johnson eighth, Michael McDowell ninth, and Brian Truex rounds up the top 10. Brad Keselowski 11th, Parker Kligerman 15th. He also set the fast lap of the race with a 44.38. Denny Hamlin 16th, AJ Allmendinger 17th, Ryan Newman 18th. David Ruman rounds up the top 20. Greg Biffle 21st, Matt Kenseth 22nd, Cole Witt 24th, Marcus Ambrose 25th, Danica Patrick 26th, Dale Knight Jr. 29th, and Alex Bowman rounds up the top 30. Paul Menard 31st, Joey Logano 32nd, Carl Edwards 33rd, Kevin Harvick 35th, Mark Truex Jr. 37th, Austin Dillon 38th, Kyle Larson 39th, and Kurt Busch rounds up the top 40. 41st, Casey Mears, Jeff Gordon finished 42nd. I don't know what happened to him because he was up towards the front within the final few laps too. And Josh Wise finishes a lap down in last place. So here's the photo finish between me and Eric Almirola. Eric Almirola beats me to the line by about half a car length. That close. That close. But I did the right thing. I stayed to the bottom lane and stayed in front of Casey Kane. Because if I let Casey Kane have that inside lane, he was going to pass me and I would have lost the race there too. So it was the right thing for me to do to stay to the bottom lane. But the outside lane prevailed on the final lap, and Eric Almirola just beats me at the line by about half a car length. Alright, that's okay. I'll take a second place finish though. So here are the point standings after race 18 of 36. We got 8 races left before the chase, and we're halfway through the season, halfway through the NASCAR 14 Let's Play. I have let's see. I have a 70-point lead over Casey Kane. Denny Hamlin third in points. Dale Knight Jr. rounds up the top 5 in points. And AJ Allmendinger rounds up the top 10 points. So between me and AJ Allmendinger, from 1st through 10th, it looks like it's between 169 points. So the next race is going to be at New Hampshire International Speedway, a track that I'm going to suck at. So I won't be able to keep that 70-point lead for long because I'm going to have a bad finish at New Hampshire. At Loudon, New Hampshire, at New Hampshire Motor Speedway for the running of the Lennox Industrial Tools in 301. So I will see you at the flat track in New Hampshire.